the recording so I remember. Alright. We should win this one. It's a road game, but you never know. There we go. All lights. Here we go. We haven't really played anyone. The hardest team we've played is Vanderbilt, and we won.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course.
Here we go.
Welcome everyone to the home of the FIU Panthers, just outside of Miami. At Pit Bull Stadium. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me, guys. Can't wait to get this started. FIU will kick it off to get things underway. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders offense will have the football first. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm, can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy. He's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot,
got him open.
He's really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to around him play well. They've got to protect him.
Middle,
Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going. So it's
sure
gotta
thing.
be a
Look at
team
that, wide
effort, 'cause
open.
then he can really be.
Turning on the Jets. Oh, he's got some space. At the 30.
Ooh, good game. Oh, and he's hurt now. Damn. Didn't need him to get hurt first
Looks
play.
as if we have an
Second
injury
play of the
on
game.
that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20.
Green.
Got it set up on the outside. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They are really
what kind of injury are we
clicking
looking at
along,
right
1st
now?
and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. They'll try to get it in with the run.
There we go.
Driving
Good
its
run,
way
7
all
yards.
the way down to the
Bruce
3-yard
Sternum.
line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Oh, man.
Why'd I go away from the run?
Picked off in the end zone. What a red zone stop that would have been. It's 3rd down. He's not going to make it.
Gotta go for it. I can't.
Stop him in his tracks. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
Jones stepping
Through
in.
the air for the score.
I love the aggressiveness early by this offense. 4th and goal, no problem. Putting the drive together, staying aggressive, and they get rewarded.
There's a
I like just
reason we're
paying
undefeated.
the drive off, too, because it's the opening drive of the game. You've marched it down the field. You want to come away with a touchdown, right? Maybe the decision-making there for the coaches. Listen, even if we don't get it, our defense is out in good field position. There's a lot of football left to go. We can make up for it later. I love the aggressive play call.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the FIU Panthers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
All right. First
They
down.
stop him almost immediately.
Or,
Short
third
gain
down,
there. Still a little ground covered. pick up the
Wrong
first.
position.
Looking for a man. It's Proctor.
Got it. All
That
right.
pass not close.
3-0.
He
Let's
got
go.
drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. FIU will line up to punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43.
We're gonna have to watch the safeties on this one.
Looking to throw on first down.
Let's go.
He's going for it all.
Oh, come on. Just
And that
over.
one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Dude.
Pick up for 5. It'll be third down and 5. Trying to pick up a first down. In the gun and looking to throw on third down.
Oh, we got
Takes a
him.
hit as he fires.
In stride. Let's go. First down.
He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
6,000 career
As a head
passing.
coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Nelson
They're
is
down to the
on fire.
32-yard line on first
We're
and
gonna
10.
go again.
Just keep slinging it. Safe completion on the screen.
Because why not? Extra 5 yards.
They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen
again.
pass is effective. From the 17-yard
He's a
line,
senior.
it's
I
first
don't really
and
care
10.
if he gets burned
They'll
out.
go to the ground. He stopped at the
mine
14-yard
to
line, and they'll
abuse right
stay
now.
on the attack from there.
Let's try a little bubble.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it on the right.
Pick me up.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're
Let's
trying
have
to
him
stay as
come
close as you can
across.
to all these targets. And
Tight
most
end,
importantly,
Doherty.
those open field tackles and get them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major
Got him.
deal.
In the middle. Touchdown.
And
Let's
they
go.
will score. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big
There we
fella,
go.
especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. They make the big play, get the touchdown.
14, Florida International, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard
No pressure
line.
yet. Little zone.
Snags a quick pass on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. FIU pushing tempo.
It's
Push
hard to
your
have
tempo.
success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because
Here we go.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive
get
alive
another
after
3
that
and out?
earlier sack. Looking to throw, it's Proctor. Gets it to him on the screen.
Back to back
Tackle is
3
made
now.
at
Let's
the
go.
25-yard line, and that'll bring up a fourth down. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and short kick. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
See if we get man
Let's
to
see
man.
what the Blue Raider offense can get going. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right
Over the
back to work.
top. Got him. Let's go.
Complete to the left. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
I love the start for this quarterback. Like last week, it wasn't his greatest outing. Like, let's put it this way. It wasn't real good at all. He's already surpassed his passing output in this game. So he's completely flipped the script.
Oh, no.
Nice bounce back already to start this
That
game,
was
too.
almost tragic.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
And how about the bounce back for this QB? He's already got more passing yards right now than he had all last game. Nice job not getting down, not getting negative, not letting one bad game turn to two. Nice bounce back already in this next game.
Man, what an opening quarter for this offense. They've got it again, 1st and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the 2nd quarter yet, and this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points, and in a hurry. Like, they got to figure it out, but they got to put a drive together, keep us off the field, score some points, and let us find some answers, because right now, defensively, we have none.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. From the gun, running back gets to give. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. FIU pushing tempo.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
From the gun, running back on the move. Can't get him to the ground. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Another stop.
Looking to throw, it's Proctor. Heaves it on the run. Makes the grab outside. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Panthers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Middle Tennessee on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Back to pass. Here's the pressure.
Let's go.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
And add another one to the tally. This guy leads the nation in sacks. The nation. He's the best pass rusher. Getting to quarterbacks, making life really, really hard. That's 2 on the day. Let's see how many he gets today.
Can he
now
get
a
more?
lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. FIU will line up to punt. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Throws to the
Oh, that was a bad pass.
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Some defensive players just have a knack.
Too long to
I've played with
develop.
guys
I should
throughout the
have
course of
known
my
better.
career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I
Almost
know
was
when to
offside
break up the
there.
football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Looking to fire. Working that wide receiver screen. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And that's another FIU.
looking to throw on first down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. These offensive line, they cannot hold up. And
let's go.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. FIU will line up to punt.
Bam.
Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. He'll take the deep shot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive.
Oh, no.
Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
All right. After a great start, we've got ice cold here.
Dang it, I should have caught that. Nice play, break on the football. That could have been a house call. That could have been a game changer, but just couldn't secure the interception.
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Lowers those pads.
Trying to screw it.
Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32.
Man, you gotta lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the replays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
Deflection at the line.
Dial up on second, and
I'm a
a
big
long
guy.
way to go. Motion from the back.
Motion.
Right back to the air on second and 10. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down.
Keep the pressure on.
Now a
Until it
lot
doesn't
of
work.
work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after
Until
that
they
earlier
figure
sack.
it out.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
We got a fumble.
Recovered
Do we got a
by the
return?
defense, and
Making a
he's out.
house call.
There he goes down the right side.
Let's go.
Touchdown, MTSU. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
It's really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes downfield. You're trying to find an open guy. You're trying to negotiate the
Feeling good
rush,
about
and all of a
this.
sudden people are swatting at the ball. They hit you, they knock it out. Got to do a better job next time of keeping 2 hands on the ball so you don't get it scooped and scored like what happened right there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Leaves it with the running back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down at second and 7. Dropping back, it's Proctor.
Got him.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And you get a sack. And
What
you
a
get
great
sack.
job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh, what a pick.
Intercepted. Big play stops the
Let's
drive.
go.
He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Well, that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Going for James. Oh,
we're at the 2-minute timeout.
He still couldn't bring it in.
Try to pile on a little more before the break. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Hunt is on its way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Like it breaking down.
Ooh, right to my guy, Pettis.
Turnover can swing momentum.
There we go.
Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
Got a shot here.
Dropping back, it's Nelson. Quarterback extends the play. It's a seam wide open. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run. You got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time they let him get out of bounds.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield.
Lots of running room. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm, but after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Oh, breaks away from one and in for a touchdown. Let's go, Patterson.
Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together.
Nice
they really had a great year,
lead.
and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Florida International offense is back on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the 1st half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of...
Oh, no.
Turning it on. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on 1st down. Might as well give it to him again. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Finds his man. It's Porter. He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41.
Can we get one more
They're
spot?
about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains.
Got him. Let's go.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
FIU will line up to punt. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. 15 seconds of the first half.
They're
Let's see
not
just how aggressive they'll be.
respecting my man Patterson.
Back to throw, it's Nelson.
Oh, he's open.
Lets it fly.
Let's go.
Hits him straight
One more.
inside the 10. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and
Put it
using
back.
almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee.
There we go.
That's the end of the
Negative
second
38
quarter. That
yards
means it's
rushing.
time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Miami. And the story of this first half has undeniably been the play of that kid under center. He's in total control of the offense, making the right decisions and
make the
reads,
playoffs.
not
He
trying
can't
to do
transfer.
too
Come on.
much. There's a reason he gets the NIL deals and all the love on social media.
Much
That
better of
young
a
man is
time
him.
does he need?
And doesn't that opposing team know it?
They'll put this one in
I
play
get
first snap
playing
of the
in
drive
Conference
from the
USA, but if
25.
he
They'll start this third quarter with a run.
He just stays
That
with
is
us.
a big win for this
They'll win
defense
a
as they
championship
were
next
right
year.
there as soon as he got the ball.
So I don't think we can do it. this
And
year.
the Panthers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Porter. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They got the screen set up. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
They got a little bit, but they didn't get the first down, and you're obviously trying to get the first down, but you try to slip in those screens occasionally on 3rd down. I like when you slip them in there trying to make a big play, catch the defense maybe being a little aggressive.
The kick is on its way.
Oh, why is he touching it?
Returner goes out of bounds.
The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Nelson.
Maybe not. Oh, batted down
Those
at the
two
line.
failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Brings up 2nd down.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Patterson.
First
Building
down.
momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the
Chukla.
34.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that
Get
would
out of
probably
this
be a
game,
little
man.
bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you
You're just
should keep
filming.
airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
The throw.
Ooh,
Finds
risky,
his man.
but we
It's McGowan.
works out.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Now on 2nd down. Looking to fire.
Oop, oop, oop.
Bottom
Got
of
him.
time. Lets it go. Got a man. It's
Let's
McGowan.
go.
They
First
make
down.
the stop, but this passing game
Can we
does some
run?
damage, and they move
Little.
the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top.
Oh,
Lets
we
it
got
fly
him.
deep downfield.
Oh,
Picked off. That's
he
number
read me
15
like a
on the
boot.
year. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It's okay.
They'll snap the ball. First
We're
play of
off
the
some
drive coming
clock.
from their own 24. ride the running back and leave it with him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Handoff from the gun. Into a massive giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get first downs, and then hopefully move the football.
Fresco.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
We got to keep a shutout going here, guys.
Still moving. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good.
Oh, they put in their back.
Defense put a stop to it.
The backups are doing a better job.
He'll do it himself.
What are you doing?
Running to Green.
There we go.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Go east-west.
And
the quarterback gets strung out, doesn't pull the trigger and really make a decision. You'd like to see him stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, get more of a plus yardage on this play. Nice job by the defense.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Moore to the air. Fires to the big fella.
Oh.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back.
Nothing.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Back to pass.
Give him no time.
Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that
Second
before
be
a
the end
short
of the
gain.
quarter.
Line is set on 3rd down.
Try and squeeze one more in here.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Get him, big guy. Let's go.
And the heat was all
11
over
sacks.
him, and that's the way the 3rd
Yikes.
quarter will wrap up with a big sack. We've reached the end of the period. Middle Tennessee is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
I gotta put in
As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come.
give everybody a break here. Mass sub starters. Mass sub backups. Just to make sure.
FIU will line up to punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Oh, okay. Let's see what we got.
His drive will open from the 15. Give to the running back. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
Starter from last year is the beast.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs,
come
man.
back
If you
one
can
more
give
year.
it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way. Then I'll throw the football.
First down.
They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the 4th quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Oh, he just needed to hold his
Pick
block
up
for
one and
like
brings
2
up
seconds
2nd and 9.
longer. Not even a millisecond.
Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again.
Ooh, can we get it off?
They'll leave
Rios
it with
gets
him.
it off. First down
There
and
he
more.
goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going.
He's loose. Big
Juice
Pick
is
up on
loose.
the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Looking downfield, it's Dyer. Moving,
we got him.
keeping the eyes downfield. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
Can we get Hunt a
So
TD?
close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal.
Run him over.
He's going for
Oh,
the
no.
line. And the defense jumps on him. They get that
Oh,
turnover.
the stupid reach. We
What a
gotta
play
turn
by
that
the
off.
defense with their backs against the wall in a goal line type situation. They're able to force a fumble and jump on it. That is how you change momentum in a game.
He wastes no time and
Oh,
comes
I
out
missed.
throwing.
A big swing and a miss.
Open space at the 25.
Holy cow.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first
Let
down.
the hit stick him and
New set of downs after the completion. Rides the back and leaves it
sometimes
on
this
the
game
outside.
has flaws.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
Oh, a lot of space.
Don't you blow
Really
this.
good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to
Backups,
get
don't
in
you
the
blow
rhythm, and
this.
the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to
no
run
pass
through.
interference, okay.
And it's really helping out this offense.
We'll take it.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Finds a tight end.
You got to like this defense, man. All
hold
game
on.
long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical.
No
They dominated
return.
this football game today.
We get the shutout. That's
Let's
something
see
dumb.
what the Blue Raider offense can get going. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they're able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week
Another
with
first
the
down?
game plan, running and throwing the football. Man, this has been impressive.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
One more.
They'll run it from the gun. Nice move there. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be
Good
able
way
to
to
run
end
out the
that
clock
game.
from here. Well, this one had
Scored
all
nothing
the
in the second half.
suspense of a
Jeez.
bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw just spectacular football.